Welcome back, live from the red carpet here in London at the BAFTAs, and I'm joined by Daniel Radcliffe. It's finally nice to see you in person. We've spoken only over the phone in interviews.
I sound a lot taller, don't I?
You do?
Yeah.
I was actually, it's funny you said, I was really thinking that you were going to be taller.
I know.
This is fantastic for me.
Yeah, no, it's terrible for me.
I mean, really? So, when we did speak, I said that you reminded me. You remember what I said? Who your voice sounds like?
Because I switched on the radio about 2 months later, and you're on the, it's a totally different tone, and you were saying that I sound like David Beckham again.
Americans, and this is because we're naive, they think that you sound just like David Beckham.
That's terrifying, though. That's I don't know. I don't. His voice is, no, okay. The thing is, I get exasperated during this conversation, and my voice goes up in pitch, and so then I sound more like him.
Got it.
But I don't think, personally, I do, but I think Americans aren't quite so good at picking accents.
That's true, not English accents. No. Although Ben Lyons, our film critic, whom you know, weren't you just with him on a set?
Yes, I was the first journalist on the set of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Thank you for having me in your office.
Pick up all the accents.
Now, something that folks at home might not know about Daniel, you have never seen Star Wars or Indiana Jones?
No.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do this thing of BAFTAs. I'll go home and I'll watch them all tonight, and then go to work tomorrow. That's my plan. But I don't know. I consider myself to be a bit of a kind of film buff and really know my stuff. But there's two gaping holes in that sort of knowledge, and those are the two.
Daniel, a lot of success at a young age in Hollywood. Sometimes it's difficult for these young stars to balance it all. What's the key? How have you been able to do it?
Well, I think the difference is, and I think I said this to you the other day, that there was in England you're treated as a kid first and an actor second, and in America I think you're possibly more treated as an actor first and a kid second, and it just screws up your priorities, I think, a little bit. And I think possibly, I mean, it's a terrible generalisation because there's people like Jodie Foster did it. There are people who do it, but I think on the whole, people in America, kids growing up there, can get slightly inflated egos.
It's very exciting because you're actually coming over to America to do Equus in September,
That's right.
correct? You excited about?
Are you going to do the Broadway show?
Do the Broadway show,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. I think we open on September 18th. So it's
Ben would like season tickets.
Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we can organise that. You have to pay, but fine. I'm not a fool. But yeah, no, it's very. I'll be over there for 6 months, which is a little bit scary because having never really spent more than 2 weeks there. But it's going to be good. Yeah.
Well, good to see you, man.
Thank you very much.
Have fun tonight. Thank you.
Great to see you as always, Daniel.